lovers, welcome back to my channel. If you're just coming for the first time, you're just in this beautiful face for the first time, you're absolutely welcome to this channel. My name is Haga, and on this channel I talk about faith, makeup and lifestyle. So if that is your vibe, if that's what you're interested in, do stick around, hit that subscribe and notification bell so you know whenever I drop something new. And yeah, let's be friends. Today I'm going to be talking about something really important to me. If you've been following my videos, you would know that I had a surgery, VSG, standing for vertical sleeve gastrectomy, otherwise known as a gastric sleeve surgery. I'm going to be answering this question: what is a gastric sleeve? And I feel like I have to answer this question because when I traveled and I got back, some of my family and friends that knew I was going for this surgery thought that I would return skinny. They thought it was a surgery that removed fat from my body. A lot of people ask me that question. A lot of my family members, a lot of my friends ask me this same question. Like, okay, you're back. I can't see any difference. And this was like 2 weeks post-op. Some people will be asking me, I can't see it yet. So I feel the need to explain what a gastric sleeve surgery is. Let's get straight into it. There are different reasons why people decide to do a weight loss surgery. Probably you're struggling with your weight and it's not just going down, or maybe you're diabetic, you have PCOS, high blood pressure and some other illnesses, and these weight loss procedures help significantly with these issues. If you're thinking of going ahead with this surgery, it is best to see a doctor, talk to a medical professional, and know which of the weight loss surgeries would be best for you, either a gastric sleeve or a gastric bypass. I had a gastric sleeve. It's a surgical procedure whereby they take away about 80% of your stomach. And when I say your stomach, not this one that is outside showing, I'm talking about your inside, the stomach where your food is stored, where your food stays. Okay, so your stomach looks like this, okay, and they cut out about 80% of your stomach and it now becomes like this. It goes from becoming that size to becoming the size of like a banana. When this is done, obviously you can no longer eat as you used to. Why this actually works, why this helps you to lose significant weight, is because, first of all, like I said, you can no longer eat as much as you used to. If you used to eat like a full plate and heap, now you can only take 3, 4, 5 spoons and you're done. You're okay. You're satisfied. You can actually no longer take any more. You feel okay. Another reason why this works is because this extra pouch that was taken out has a hormone called ghrelin. This hormone is what sends signals to the brain, telling the brain that you're hungry. So now that this has been taken out, you no longer have the cravings to eat as you used to. Okay, so this is why this actually works. It helps you to, get rid of the weight, and it helps to keep the weight off. Some other things you need to know about this surgery is: 1, no foreign objects are added into your body. Incisions are made in your stomach, 5 to 6 incisions, little incisions. Those incisions, the tools and camera used to view what your insides look like, and the tools to move things about, and the stapler that is going to be used to cut out your tummy will be passed in through those incisions. And when it's done, everything is taken out and those incisions are sewn back and you're done. This procedure takes about 40 to 1 hour, depending on the doctor and the circumstances. Another thing is, once this surgery is done, there can be no readjustments. You cannot go back and say, oh, okay, I want a reversal. It's not reversible. However, over time, you could eat and stretch your stomach back to the size it was. And I don't know why you would do this, but yes, it is possible to stretch your stomach back to what it was. But surgically, this surgery is not reversible. With this surgery, you could lose about 50 to 60% of your body weight. Yes, I know. You could actually lose 60% of your body weight. The complication rate for this surgery is about 2%. 2% of people, who do the surgery record complications, which is, I think, is a very, very small number. In fact, when I was doing my research about surgery, I saw videos about the surgery dating back as to 10 years ago. This means that this surgery has been there for a long time. And knowing science, of course, there have been improvements. For them to still continue doing this surgery, that means it has improved a whole lot. And that was one thing that, reassured me. I was like, okay, yes, I think this is a path I should take. Let's talk about what recovery is like. Like I said, this surgery takes about 40 minutes to 1 hour, after which you go back to your room. You can spend about 1 to 2 nights at the hospital, after which you go back home and you can spend about 10 days to 2 weeks at home, after which you could go back to your normal activities. You could go back to work as long as your normal activities is not carrying cement or heavy duty work. You can go back to your normal work and activities. You're, however, not allowed to lift anything. You're not even allowed to do vigorous activities. You have to bear in mind that your insides are still healing from being snipped off. You have to take your time and heal. First week to third week, you're only allowed to take liquids. You're put on a liquid diet. From your third week to about fifth or sixth week, you now can take soft, pureed foods. And then after about 6 to 8 weeks, you can go back to eating normally. Required to chew and still required to eat in small bites. Furthermore, if you're looking to conceive and give birth, you're not allowed to take in till after 1 year of the surgery. You have to bear in mind that your body is still stabilized. It takes about 1 year for your body to be stable. During this 1 year, your weight is still adjusting. You have to keep taking vitamins and necessary minerals for your body, because you're not eating as much anymore. Adding a baby that requires you to eat, it can take a toll on the body. So you're advised not to take it until after 1 year of the surgery. Finally, I'll talk about some complications that you may face after the surgery. One is leakage. A case that has been cut off where has been stapled could leak. While I was doing my surgery, the surgeon put in like a tube to check if there are any leakages or anything, and that was in my stomach for a bit. Secondly, nausea and vomiting. This is something I have experienced myself. Another thing that can happen is blood clots, and this is really taken seriously by the doctors. I was given some injections to administer to myself after the surgery to avoid clotting of blood, because this is actually very dangerous. You're going to be administered some kind of medication to avoid your blood clotting. Vitamin and minerals deficiency. Like I said, you are not eating as you used to. You cannot take as much food as you used to. So your body might or may be deficient of some minerals and vitamins, to which you need to take multivitamins to keep those minerals coming into your body. Hair shedding. I haven't experienced that really, but a lot of people experience hair shedding. This is again because you're not taking in as much protein as these parts of your body needs, and because your body has to prioritize other things, it lets go of the hair first. It lets go of the hair so that your body can have enough protein. So shedding of hair is something that is quite common, but it's not something that happens to everybody. Like I said, it hasn't happened to me. Another complication that about 30% of gastric sleeve patients go through is heartburn or acid reflux. This is because the pouch is now small, so there's now so much pressure for food to go in. Guys, I really don't know how else to explain this, but this is something that I am experiencing even up till now. And to this effect, you need to take your drugs. There are drugs that will be administered to you, so you need to take these drugs very well. You can take drugs like Gestid, Gascol, Gaviscon to just calm down the heartburn. It's manageable. As you lose weight, it goes away. I think these are some of the complications you may face, but overall, personally, I don't have any regrets. I have experienced like 20 kg plus in 3 months off already, and I'm still counting. So it's definitely a win for me. And I'm just doing this video to inform you, keep you informed. Like I said, a lot of people did not really understand what this surgery is about. I hope this video was informative and educative to you guys. If you have any questions, drop it in the comment section and I would get to it. I'll drop some other videos like the cost implications of doing this in Nigeria where I am and traveling outside the country. And then I would also give you information on where I did mine and other information. Or you can drop your questions and please do give this video a thumbs up. Share this video to people that you think would need this video. Honestly, there are people that may need this more than you think. There are lots of people that may need a surgery, may have tried some things, but maybe too scared to go through with it. So not like I'm telling you to go through with it, but I'm just saying, get the information, the necessary information that you need so that you can make the right decision for your health and for yourself. That is all I have for you guys. Till next time, see you. Bye.